Hey there, Terror T from Terror T Gaming, reviewing World Warefare for you. First thing, like with any of these games, you get a push notification to turn on or off. I always say no to these. I don't know who actually accepts these, but always shut it off. I was really excited to try this game. I love RTS games. Back in the day, Age of Empires used to play all the time and kick a lot of ass on that. So that was a lot of fun. First thing you're going to do in this game when you launch it is go right into a tutorial. It actually flows fairly well. You go into a scenario where you're taking over a harbor, like you can see right now, a port city with your ships. You have to do some bombing on the city, and it just shows you how to click on the ship, click the attack button, and click on the area they want you to attack, and your ship will start firing its rounds at it. You'll get a mission complete. You get some awards, dollars, diamonds, some of those kinds of items. Move next on to going onto the land, and you have tanks trying to advance. We have to stop the anti-tank artillery. You use your actual foot soldiers to do that because the tanks can't obviously do very well against anti-tank artillery, but foot soldiers can. And you could try to move your cruiser in line to get rid of them as well if they're close enough to shore. Anyways, this part of the tutorial is fairly fine. What you can notice right here though, and in some of these clips that aren't at double speed, is one of my criticisms of this game. Troops and combat move a little too slow for my liking. Age of Empires was a very fast moving game where you have to be on top of things and things move very quickly. This goes way too slow for my my personal tastes in terms of gaming, but you know, everybody's a little different, so you may not have an issue with it. Graphics I found through the tutorial were fairly good. They look relatively decent. They're well rendered. It's not the best looking game out there, but for a little 3D game like this RTS game, it does look pretty good. Obviously part of the gameplay, like any of these RTS games, is, as in you're seeing right here, you have to build up buildings in your city, so whether it's barracks or artillery, doing equipment, mining resources, or getting resources, however you're going to get them in this game. Same kind of idea. Obviously in the tutorial you already have a certain amount of resources, so it's pretty easy to do. When you actually get past the tutorial, you actually sign in, create a name for yourself, so Terror T. And there's two things you can do there. It's on the left-hand side, you can go to a quick match, essentially, where you're playing seemingly either random players or just part of the Conquest campaign. And I did a quick little bit of this, and it was a little bit of fun. You can see lots of people are chatting there on what's going on, and it was good. Or as we'll see in a minute later in the video, you can go into an area where you could set up alliances with other people and do more alliance team playing against other people, I believe. I didn't get a chance to try that out, but it looked pretty cool. Overall impressions from playing the game for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, is actually graphics pretty good, gameplay is good, the tutorial was good at the beginning. There's a lot of games that have really crap tutorials at the front of the game. This one was really well done. Don't like the speed of it. I wish there was a way to do a double speed and have activity move a little quicker, at least for the time that you want. But if all the battles against other people are real time, I can understand why they don't do that. I would give this game 4 stars out of 5.